Michigan State Spartans. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you.
Seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
They get it out to the 30.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief because it is.
The Ducks had this offense rolling. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down. Afterburners coming. Big gain on that.
Individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Makes his connection. They make the... They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I am taking it too, David, because the coach, he's been saying the right things after taking all these losses on the podium after games. We got guys hurt.
And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit.
The outside, David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. These guys are even Justin Herbert and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fame. It's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Caught. And they picked up
sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do.
This play as they try to convert from the 20. Got it in the middle, it's Shaw with a stop on 2nd and goal. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown.
And they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Defensively for this unit,
continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup. You've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Sticks it in his belly. He'll be stopped short to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns.
Boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Coming through with that 33. From the gun, wants to pass.
He football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow. It's not the ideal start, but it ain't like this game's late in the football.
It's the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget, so find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated, get them the football, and let them go to work.
He'll heave it deep. Can't make the connection.
They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Leveling up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
Show your dominance.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And this is...
And the offense clearly saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just
have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's brought hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in
down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Throwing right. Ball in the air. Intercepted. And he will step out of bounds.
Never make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
That's a really good job.
Going into halftime. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. A huge gain on that.
The field?
Yeah, the field shrinks. Now it becomes a little bit easier to play, more man coverage, down.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down. After
the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He's going to have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Behind his tight end. He's there to make
looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone,
and the rush will get to him at the 20.
Coming up with the big one.
That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate.
As quarterbacks, you've got to be...
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get it.
And they have to use its 1st time out of the half. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. And excursions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And for halftime, they'll go to the ground. A strong tackle. Hand off from the shotgun. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. This 3rd quarter, they'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
To the ground, he's got it again. And they'll finally...
Unit here in the 2nd half, get this run game established.
They'll try the run. At the 35, he's open. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. And the Spartans headed quickly to the line.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down. Try to get an end.
The Spartans line it up with a 1st and goal.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he's got it.
They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last run, the dream drive for this offense would be
going up top.
There's so many things to look at. They've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past in Oregon, but, the quarterback run and the run up the middle, and then because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. You'll take this every time.
It's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Feeling some heat. He's going for it all. And it's back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. 3rd down play from the gun. Zings it complete to the right. Put it right of the completion. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Yard pickup on 1st down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Toss sweep to the left. And a really nice
play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for them?
operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Touchdown Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find
And
that.
10 from the 29. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Marsh. Really not getting the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Give to the running back. And they
Filling, you just can't do it better.
movement here from the tight end. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He's got a guy who makes plays, a Jeff Smoker, a Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, a guy that you can depend on. You got to find that guy that can complement who you are and what you are. And
2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Just feeds the running back. And a decent game.
it's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Them as they open this possession from their own 20. He wants to start this drive with a pass. They get to him as he throws. One more snap before the end of the quarter. Quickly to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. He'll pull it down and run. Nice
Big
run.
key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many beat the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Looking to move it through the air. Going for the big play. He got a hand in there.
His head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man quickly. The line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Get it out on the screen. He makes the stop.
The defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight.
Aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy 1st down.
Relentless.
Defense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking.
Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the 1st play. You need to be successful and productive on that 1st play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. That pass
Not a day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync.
Lofts one deep down the right side. Got it in stride inside the 20. And the defense couldn't corral it.
But few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He showed it all there.
You've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much.
Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
With that, so you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll pull it down. And he's the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. And he fouling the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He works 2nd and goal. He's knocked down in the back.
If you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're good.
Touchdown Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more points. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend lead.
Now, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure we're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Every second is mean. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. These DBs going to give a little cushion. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Double time, hustling to the line. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. And they spike it to stop the clock. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make it.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never got...
That's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal.
And now has a chance to just take that beautiful victory formation.
Just plowing ahead. That is the final play. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important.